4 steps you can take to start building wealth. We'll talk about it in this video. Let's get it. Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Kurt, Welcome Fitness Lifestyle. Please do me a favor if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell to get future content. I want to thank you for everyone who subscribed to the channel, who's been leaving me comments and DMs on my Instagram, my other social media platform, asking really good questions, really good wealth and fitness centered questions that's going to help them improve their lifestyle. I had a question from an Instagram subscriber who asked me, what are some steps I could take to start building wealth? So I identified 4 areas and ways in which you could start building wealth. Right now, irregardless of the pandemic, a recession, you're in a financial situation, I want to cover 4 steps you can take that's going to kickstart your wealth building journey, right? I did a whole video series of, I think I did a 5-part series about how to build wealth. And I go into great detail in those 5 videos. So if you haven't had a chance to check that information out. But I narrowed down 4 steps you can take immediately, regardless of your financial situation, that can help you and propel you in the wealth building journey. So number 1 is you actually gotta forgive yourself and start with forgiveness. And the concept behind that is you want to stop beating yourself up. You made some financial mistakes. You fucked up. You identify that you fucked up. Now, once you identify that you fucked up, you identify the current financial situation you're in, you now have to say and talk to yourself and say, what am I willing to do about it moving forward, right? What at this point in my life, I realized I messed up financially. There's no sense of beating yourself up, but what are you going to do about it? What is your plan? What is your goal moving forward? And what that means is that you got to take a look at your whole financial situation, and you have to create a budget. You have to do a financial snapshot to be able to help you build a plan over a long period of time that can help you reach your potential goals. But you have to forgive yourself. You have to say to yourself, you know what, I realized that I made some mistakes. We all make mistakes. We all make financial mistakes. I make financial mistakes. But you gotta use right now, you have to commit and make a decision to yourself that from here moving forward, I'm gonna create a plan, I'm gonna stick to it no matter how long it's gonna take to improve my financial situation. So you have to forgive yourself and you have to make today your starting point. Right now, I want everybody who's struggling with finance, who's struggling with what to do, the know-how, I want you to make a commitment to yourself today that you're going to say, you know what, today is my starting point. I'm going to, improve my lifestyle, improve my financial outlook. You don't have to know about stocks. You don't have to know about investment yet. That's not what I want you to do yet. What I want you to do is talk to yourself, and what I want you to do is make a commitment that you're willing to change. And you need to understand that I need to take the necessary steps to make that change. So that's the first step. The second step is you gotta face that debt. You gotta face the fact that you have accumulated a lot of debt, and it's gonna probably take you a long time to pay off that debt. And what's holding a lot of us back is the fact that we have so much debt. It almost seems like we cannot get out of it, so we say fuck it, and we just live paycheck to paycheck, paying off debt, then using the debt that we were trying to pay off, creating more debt, and now we're in the same financial situation. And under facing your debt, what a lot of people don't realize is the difference between assets and liabilities. And I'll do a separate video breaking down assets and liabilities, but just as a general definition or rule, liabilities are things that cost you and assets are things that pay you. And that separates yourself from the rich and wealthy to the poor, is that poor people spend money on liabilities. Rich and wealthy invest their money on assets that's going to create more money. My new slogan: save money to invest money to make more money, right? So, number 3, surround yourself with experts. Surround yourself with people who are well versed in the areas where you're trying to improve. And you're going to have to take the courage and muster up the courage to seek out people with the expertise, in real estate, expertise in paying off debt, in improving your credit. You have to seek those people out. You can't sit around and wait and just wonder. People are not going to, those type of people who are experts in specific fields, they have so many people coming to them with questions. But you got to be the aggressor here. You have to take ownership and accountability of your current situation, and you got to say to yourself, fuck, I need help. And you got to have a sense of urgency to yourself to say, I'm going to seek out the best experts out there. I'm going to put myself in the forefront and in the front to be able to get the questions that I need answered and get some guidance and direction on how I'm going to improve my current financial situation. So surround yourself with people who understand and maybe has been through what you're going through. Listen, I've been through a lot in terms of finance, and I'm speaking from experience, and I think experience is the best teacher for all of us, right? And when I speak from experience, I'm speaking from the mistakes and the good things that I've done and what I've seen that's helped me improve my finances, which I'm sharing on this platform, right? So number 4 of steps you can take to start building wealth is you have to find your purpose, and you have to find your talents and identify what you're good at. Everyone has a gift. Everyone has a talent, right? And if you haven't found what your purpose is and what your talent is, this is what I want you to do. I want you to pay attention to everyone that's around you, your closest friends, your family members that tell you, wow, pay attention to the things that they tell you that you're good at. Pay attention to the compliments that they say, wow, you're good at this. Wow, you're good at that. And I want you to really, really think about what they tell you that you're good at. And I want you to identify a field and what they're saying that you're good at, and put yourself in a position for that field to maximize that potential of your gift. That's what I want you to do, because everyone is born with a gift. Nobody is born without a gift, because you have to contribute to the world and society. You just haven't identified it yet. So I want you to think about something that everyone says you're good at. And I want you to pay attention to that. And I want you to see how you can utilize that skill, that niche, that talent to be able to eventually monetize it to help you pursue your purpose. That's what I want you to do. One thing that people always told me that I should have been and good at, they told me that I should have been a principal. I would have been a good principal of a school, right? And I always wanted to be a teacher. And I remember in New York City, when I was living in New York City, I applied for teaching fellows, and I got denied twice, right? And, I got my bachelor's, I got my master's degree and all of that, but I really had a passion for teaching, and I wanted to switch careers into teaching, and I just couldn't get into that field. And I remember the year before, I had a really close friend that told me, yo, Kurt, you need to start teaching all the stuff that you talk about. I've always been like a good motivational speaker and a good coach, life coach kind of person. And they say, yo, you need to figure out a way where you can actually teach, but not teach it in a school, but create your own school and create your own vision and platform. Create your own vision and platform where you're able to share the knowledge that you have that's going to be able to educate the people that need that necessarily information. So once again, I just want to be able to share this information with you guys. We all should be on our wealth building journey. We all should be trying to aspire to achieve great things. And we got to get our finances together. We got to get our health. We got to get our health and fitness order. So let's get fit. Let's gain wealth. Let's improve our lifestyle. Holla at your boy.